Yeah. So it's not true at all. The BlackRock doesn't actually own stock. BlackRock's customers own stock. They're just what's called an index fund. They basically take your money and you say, look, I don't want to risk it on one company. I want to spread it across every publicly traded company.
Right.
And so BlackRock does that for you. But they're not making any decisions. They're just allocating it, like Microsoft should get some, Mountain should get some, Apple, things like that. And so BlackRock's customers collectively own, a big chunk of every company. But if you look at like BlackRock itself, ironically, is publicly traded, and that their numbers are not, the trillions that people claim they have.
I've heard 12 trillion, right?
Yeah. So their customers, if you put money into a BlackRock fund, then you would own a piece of every publicly traded company and you would be part of the 12 trillion. But BlackRock is just facilitating you not having to do that manually.
Got it.
Which would be a full-time job, which is why it's a full-time job for them. But yeah, they've been a great investor. The great thing about BlackRock is they think long-term. Ironically, they completely leave you alone. They're
really?
Not yeah. It's like the exact opposite. It's like they're not calling me if they think I'm calling them and saying like, hey, what do you think about this? Not for business advice, but just more like, I called them and said, what do you think about this window to go on the IPO? And there's someone there I really trust. And he was like, I think this is really good timing. I think you should go. He's not going, oh, and by the way, I'm going to start wanting to know what your policy. They just want to make money for their clients.